Hey everybody, Shu here. We are at the Clear Creek Reservoir Campground in Colorado, and I figured I'd make a video of here and Cache Creek, but yeah, I'm just going to put both of them together because I've got some lost footage. But before the video begins, I just want to give a shout out to the Facebook group called Finding Gold in Colorado. Great guys, great gals, great group of people. They're always willing to help. I ran into a couple of them up at Cache Creek, and the ones that I did meet all seemed really cool, and they didn't mind giving suggestions or pointing stuff out if you're new. But yeah, great group of people. So if you plan on coming to Colorado, or if you live in Colorado and you want to do some gold panning, definitely check out the Finding Gold in Colorado Facebook group, and definitely check out the books. And it's a fun place, plain and simple. It's just this whole place beautiful, as you can tell. But I also want to give a little shout out to Raymond and his daughter. Ray, we hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing better. Miss you, buddy. Love you. Alex and his wife, awesome people. We were able to actually show them how to go up here and go gold panning. That was fun. And also Brandon and his family, really nice, really nice people. It was an honor to meet you if you're watching this. But so yeah, we'll go ahead and get this video started with a tour of the campground and then what it takes to get to Cache Creek. So without further ado, let's get this started. Hey everybody, welcome to the Clear Creek Reservoir State Wildlife Area Campground. This is right behind the reservoir. Look at the dirt devil. That's pretty cool. That's perfect timing. And there it goes. Alrighty, little side entertainment there. Here at the campground, you are allowed to stay for 14 days. And this is first come, first serve. So wherever you can find to park, you can park at. Little dirt devil's still trying to go. Now, something you might want to do is, if you're going to come here for before a holiday or something, you want to get here a couple days before, because it can go from pretty much empty to full very quick. When we left, there was only a couple RVs here, but when we came back, and all we did, we went right up over this hill to Cache Creek to do some gold panning. But when we left, it was empty, and we came back, this place was full. It's amazing how fast this thing can fill up. But I'm going to give you a quick bike tour of this place so you can get an idea. It's not just dry camping. There is a stream back here, Clear Creek. So let's go check that out. This is where we were camped at for the first couple of days. Give you a shot of the little stream here. This is the Clear Creek. And as you can tell, it is crystal clear. My super concentrates are still down there, which is okay because we ended up helping a friend. But yeah, this whole thing was our campsite. These are some awesome neighbors we had. Alex and his wife. You can camp almost anywhere here. Lots of chipmunks, stellar jays. Now right back here, this is where we moved to. Beautiful mountain views. Here's the creek again. And you can tell this is crystal clear. People come back here to go fly fishing, catch all kinds of fish. Yeah, these are views here. And this is where we're camped at. Ignore the trash. We're fixing to go and do some dumping and everything. This is where our friend Brandon and his wonderful family was camped at. They have tent spots all back here, and you can actually go like back up in here to little tent sites. It's pretty cool. So let's head out and see some more. Now coming back out of where we're camped at, and this is the exit back to the road. But if you do come here, there's a little trail right over there. It goes on top of that hill. You can see down the valley, and right next door is a dude ranch. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Let me get you a shot of this in case you want to scan the QR. So yeah, this is it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and show you what it takes to get to Cache Creek from here, which is a nice little drive. I mean, it's not very far. Technically, it's only 2.3 miles that direction, but you have to drive around unless you're very athletic and you want to carry all your stuff. There's a trail that goes up the side of this. That's the Colorado Trail. It goes to where the power lines are, then it goes up and over top. Then you can keep going that way. But we're going to drive this one. Alrighty, we are getting ready to head out from the Clear Creek Reservoir Campground, and I'm just going to give you a very quick, simple look at what it takes to get to Cache Creek via the road system. Now this is coming out of the campground.
Take the next right onto County Road 390.
And we're going to take a right on County Road 390. Sorry about the sun, but we are going to take 390 for 2 miles. Then we're going to turn left onto 24. This is the reservoir out here. Pretty cool. Now, if you bring a boat out here, you do have to stop and get it inspected at this little station here. They do have a bathroom here. You are not allowed to park on this main road, but they do have little spots you can pull over if you want to go fishing, stuff like that. Alrighty, we're going to turn left on US 24 West, and the speed limit on this road is 65 miles an hour. Just in case you're wondering.
Continue on US 24 West for 1.5 miles.
And we're going to go 1.5 miles. Alrighty.
Take the next left onto County Road 398.
We are just entering Granite, and we're going to be taking Lost Canyon Road or 398. This is a narrow one lane road, so you got to be very cautious and quick getting up here. Alrighty, it says don't burn on windy days, prevent wildfires. Which right now they're in a fire ban, so don't have to worry about burning anything. The road, it is washboard, so don't go very fast down this road because it can be a long way down. Check out these views. This is beautiful. Now this is County 398. It's the first road you're going to go past. You're going to pass that one and turn left at the second road. We got some antelope out here. Got a whole bunch of baby antelope. Little tiny things. And I think that's daddy. Keep an eye out on all the babies. There's even more over here. These look like the big ones, while the other ones look like babies. Alrighty, you can tell we're almost at the location because they have bathrooms out here. Hopefully the gate is open. Because they do have a gate that they can close if necessary. So,
Take the next left.
we're going to take the next left. Here you go. Clear Creek Reservoir area. Yeehaw. Now I haven't been here before, but I do believe it's going to be right up in that area somewhere. So, let's see what we can find. Alrighty, and here is the gate. You can camp for 14 days. I just wouldn't want them to close the gate with me in here. So, that's what we can find. I do believe this is the part of the road that people on different video comments talk about so hard to get down if you're towing, which I don't see nothing to. Oh, actually, yeah, it's a heavy washboard. Oh yeah, if you have four-wheel drive, I would recommend it. Now that wasn't too bad, but you can see where people have hit hard. Looks like there's a van out here. Oh gosh. If you're following GPS, it'll want you to keep turning right on these little side road things, but thankfully they have gates up so you can't. Looks like we got tent camper camping over here. There's a truck, van. So, all right, good. So there's gonna be other people out here. So now this is the power line road, I guess locals call it. And this has also got some cutouts in it. So I would not suggest trying to bring a tow behind or fifth wheel or anything like that out here unless it's a high clearance vehicle. And you are now at Cache Creek. Alrighty. Cache Creek, Placer area. This is a long, bumpy road we took to get where we are right now. You're allowed to dig only in this area here. You can't use any kind of suction dredges or anything like that. And there's the entrance. So let's go get our cart and gear. Let's go see what this place is like. Alright, just give you an idea. Just bringing some buckets, shovels, some muck boots, a little trough, and some classifiers. 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch, and a pan. Oh, and the beast. I'm bringing the beast sluice. I'm not sure if there's water back here or not yet, because it can dry up. So I'm just bringing the little thing, and if I need, I can come back here and get the big sluice. So let's head back there and see if we can find this war zone or whatever they call it. Alrighty. Apparently, if you have made it this far, you went too far. This is the Colorado Trail that leads that way, and if you follow it this way, it'll go up over this mountain here and drop right down into the campground. So yeah, so it's actually right back over behind all these trees. Just walking around through here, I am impressed by the sheer size of these holes. Now mind you, these are all dug out by hand with just a shovel. We've got tunnels. Holy moly. This is impressive. They have very simple rules. Don't dig around the roots of trees. Wow. And this thing's still alive. It's amazing. Pretty cool. Alrighty, I found me a nice little spot. Looks like someone's already started it. I'm gonna go down here. Doesn't undercut too far. So let's give this a try. It got me a nice little hole dug here. You can see where the clay layer here is. I'm digging just above the clay level. And basically, I'm using a little pry bar to try to wedge these rocks loose. And I've got my little mini folding shovel, for example. I also have that shovel and a large shovel, but simple. I'm just going in here, going across top of the clay layer, Dump it in here. And sift it through. So, we're going to fill up some buckets. Alrighty. After filling a bucket up, I also brought my little portable bag. I'm using my large pan and a small pan just to do little test samples. So, depending on how this turns out, I might be looking at going in one of these other locations, fill another bucket, and do some testing and as I'm going along. Such a beautiful day to find some gold. This is what's commonly known as the war zone. Looks like bombs went off in here. And this would be more of the lower. The upper is up there. Just gonna see if we got any gold. Just figured I'd show you this. Somebody made this. Channels that little bit of stream, makes it where you can run sluices here. Pretty cool. I met Brad, the owner of the geosluicemining.com. I'll put a link down below. And this is one of his sluices. Now I was heading out when I met him, but Nate, another member of the Finding Gold in Colorado, he let me use his, and let me tell you, this thing is fast and it separates the black sands, gold, and a lot of the lighter material very, very fast. So before I come back to Colorado, I'm definitely going to order one of these. And if you want to, I have a link down below in the description. Now, I do not make nothing off of this. I just think that this is a really good design, and apparently it works very well. Alrighty, I've got the Sluice Fox and the Dream Mat. I got both of them set up out here, and I got the concentrates right there, all sifted down concentrates, running them through both of these, and we'll see what we have left. Hopefully there's going to be gold in here. Alrighty, after losing my entire day's worth of concentrates, I found this little guy. And to give you an idea, he's not very little. He's actually pretty big size. But he just came floating up. I guess he's eating all the gold that's floating off, so we're going to let him back loose in the water. Just wanted to get a quick shot of him. Now I did do some more sluicing actually up at Clear Creek and did some cleaning of everything. Unfortunately, I don't have the video clips of those, but I do have the end result. So we're going to go ahead and get the gold weighed for our short amount of time that we were able to stay here. So let's see what we came up with. Alrighty, here is the end result for our time here. Let's go and get this thing turned on. Get this. We're going to zero this out. And let's see what our final tally is. There we go. 1.352 grams. And there we go. This was fun. Can't wait to come back and do this again. Now when we get home, we're going to get all the gold from all the different locations, put it all together, and see what our total for this trip was. So that video should be coming out in a little while. So until next time, y'all stay safe out there.